The strangest iftar. The streets are empty, quiet, hushed. Families gather behind closed doors. Somewhere in the world, deer walk the city streets. The skies are clearer than they have been for 50 years, and dolphins play in the canals. The sun sinks low beyond the sleeping skyline. An imam, alone in the mosque, alone for the very first time, alone at the setting of the sun, rises and clears his throat. Because it is time. Regardless of the unfamiliar silence, of the echoing emptiness of the unknown future, it is time. And so he stands, reaches up to cup his ears, tears falling down his cheeks and into his beard. He calls out,
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
The sound reverberates through the empty prayer hall. The sound spills out into the empty streets and echoes between the houses.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
The call bursts out of the receivers in 1,000 different homes.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
And from mobile phones and television screens and the mouths of the family's youngest muaddin, who cups his ears, holds back the tears and utters the words,
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
and the words bring with them so many things. Into council houses and refugee camps and villas overlooking the sea.
أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله.
Relief, because Ramadan is here once more, and we live to see it.
أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله.
Gratitude, because his promise is true, and we have never been more grateful than now, in this moment.
الصلاة في بيوتكم.
Joy, because in this time we are blessed beyond measure, because we have each other.
الصلاة في بيوتكم.
Humility, because we are learning to treasure our health, our elders, our carers, our workers, and the simple things that we never appreciated before.
حي على الفلاح.
Blood, because these are the ties that can never be broken, not by legislation or isolation or self-preservation, not even in death.
حي على الفلاح.
patience, because this too shall pass, as all tests do. And we have the chance to rise and celebrate, evolve and elevate.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Love, because this is what we are learning every day. Love that we took for granted, love that we forgot. Who to love, how to love, and why. Faith, because that is what has held us together so far, through the strangeness, through the loneliness, through the loss, and through the fear.
La ilaha illallah.
Because we know that this iftar, this strangest iftar, is a sign that He loves us still. For while there is life, and while there is love, and while there is faith, there is hope still. And while the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, there is Ramadan still.
Welcome, O Ramadan.